Hi everyone, good afternoon. So today I wanted to upload a video on these pens that I got from the Hobonichi website when I ordered my bunny cover, which you guys all seen. So I wanted to kind of test these out on paper as well as in a sheet in my Hobonichi so we can see how well they are going to work. So I'm trying not to make this a long video because my battery is dying. I didn't charge my camera last night. So we are going to go ahead and get into it. And I'm not really sure what these pens are called. I guess they are called the Touch pens. I know they're brush tipped. I do know that. So let's, and sorry, I'm doing this one-handed because I don't know why. I'm doing it one-handed today. But anyways, this is what the pen itself looks like. Just has a whole bunch of Japanese writing. They're made by Pentel. They are the Pentel brand. And let me see, I will open and show you the tip. These are a smaller, let's see if it will focus. Of course, I'm using my camera today, so you know it's not going to focus. But the brush tip is smaller, and I want to say these are felt brush tip pens. So I'm going to go ahead and try, give you guys a couple samples of these, and then we'll try them in the Hobonichi. So and I love this pink. It's such a pretty pink. And the reason why I bought these is because in the description on the Hobonichi website, they showed them drawing with these pens. I wanted to get both sets, but I decided to get the one set first just to see if I was going to like them, and then with my next Hobonichi order get the other set that they had. I also want to try the they had another brush tip pen on there I wanted to try, and I can't for the life of me can't remember the name right now, but I think they had like 6 different sets of those, but I want to get a pack of those the next time too. So there's the pink, and the tips are all going to be the same. This is just a blue. And I hope you guys can see this pretty well because I still haven't learned this camera yet. And then my phone kind of stinks too because I believe it's only a 16 gigabyte, and my next phone purchase will be at least 64 or higher. So okay, that was the blue, and it's a really pretty blue too. If you guys can see the really pretty colors so far, I'm really loving them. So here's the yellow. So there is the yellow, and it's kind of hard to see the yellow, but it is a really pretty yellow color. And I really like these pens. The feel of them are really nice. They're not completely round, if you can see that. They've got little, I don't know, they just feel really nice, and they don't feel cheap either. So, and if you can see, which you guys probably won't be able to see, but the casings are all glittery. So pretty. And then what I have sitting here is actually a whole stack of pencil boards that I'm going to be listing on my Etsy. All of them will come laminated, so these are just, they're not finished yet because I'm doing them all double-sided, so they'll all be, they'll all be double-sided. So there's just a whole bunch of different ones right there that will be listed. I'm actually working right now listing some new stuff for Hobonichi and stuff that I make. So go check out my Etsy if you're interested. The link will be below, of course. And I'm making things for the weeks, all 3 sizes. So, and then if you see something you really like that I don't have in the size, you can contact me through the message seller button on Etsy and request it, and I can make it in your size if I don't have it up and something that you like. So just keep that in mind. Okay, this is the gray. Oh, kind of one-handed, I'm losing grip of the paper. I'm sorry, my writing is so ridiculous today. Okay, so that's the gray, and the last color, if I can get it out, the last color in this box is a green. Ooh, and it's kind of chilly outside. It was actually fairly warm this morning, and we must had, I didn't get to watch the news this morning, we must have had a little cold front come through because it's definitely a lot colder outside now than it was. I'm sorry, this is going to be really sloppy because I can't hold on to the paper. Okay, so those are all 5 of those pens. Like I said, all of the casings are glittery, which are so pretty. I love glittery things. I'm actually really liking the feel of these pens, so I think these are going to be really nice in the Hobonichi, and I'm hoping, which we're about to find out, since they are sold with, see, they do kind of bleed, the green one did, but I'm hoping that since they were sold on the Hobonichi website, that they would work well in the Hobonichi. And I just have a little pencil board that I made just sitting in the back, one for the weeks. And then I'm just going to take one of my Coletto pens, and I'm going to just write at the top writing samples. So I figured this is a good way to see, you know, which pens and markers are going to work well in the Hobonichi. Before you actually use them. Okay, so that was my Coletto. I'm just really interested in seeing, oh yeah, wow, that's amazing. Because I was just like, this paper is so thin. It just amazes me that you're able to watercolor and use all sorts of different things on it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am not going to really write anything. I'm just kind of going to do this with them to kind of see what it's going to do. So this is the pink. I hope you all can see. And they really don't. I mean, you have a little bit of shadowing, but there's no bleed through. Wow. I am so amazed by that, really, I am. That's amazing. Like, if you have not felt these papers, I mean, I don't even know what to compare them to, but they're so thin. Like, if you felt them, you wouldn't believe, like, the things that you can use on this. So I'm probably just going to do another, maybe like a hello or something. Oh gosh, sorry. Totally couldn't see that. And see, they were using these in the Hobonichi in the description picture or whatever. So I kind of figured they would be okay using them in here. But yeah, they don't, you have a little bit of shadowing, but they definitely do not bleed through. So that's awesome. I know that I can use these in my hobo now, and I'm excited about that. So here's the yellow. And we all know they're probably all gonna work, so I'll just go ahead and do the other 4 really quick, and then we'll flip it over. I love this blue, it's so pretty. It's such a pretty blue. And I'm hoping soon I'll get better at using these brush tip pens. Okay, and then the green. I love how it writes on this paper too. It's such a smooth write on this paper. It's crazy. I'm like so intrigued. It's such beautiful paper, it really is. The ink kind of just sits on it instead of goes through like traditional paper. It dries on top of it, and oh, gosh, it's so pretty. I hope you guys can see that. It even writes, they write so much better on this paper than they do what I first sampled them on. I feel like the colors are, if you can look at the blue right there and then look at it on this paper, they're so much prettier. Okay, so that is my first impression. Take a look at these Touch by Pentel pens from the Hobonichi website. So if you were thinking about getting these and you weren't sure about them, they are really nice, and I would really recommend having them in your collection, especially if you're going to be, you know, doodling and, you know, using your Hobonichi for art. Even for writing, these I think would be really pretty. But yeah, if you were wondering about these pens, they are really nice pens for your Hobonichi. I really enjoyed them, so so far. I think that I'm really gonna love these. And like I said, the feel of them, they're really, really nice. They do not feel cheap at all. They feel like really nice pens. So I'm excited to start using those. So I hope this helped some of you. And if you liked this video, please click that little thumbs up button on the bottom. And if you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe if you like this video and you want to see more Hobonichi related videos, art videos, tutorials, hauls, planner related videos, to get my most updates on my new videos. So I just want to really quickly say hi to all of my new subscribers. I'm so glad that you guys could join me. I'm really happy that I can help other people with these hauls or with these testing, you know, testing out the products, or just sharing and showing and all of that. I'm really happy that I'm able and can do that. And, you know, there are people out there that, you know, enjoy watching my videos. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.